Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So if ever there was a time like ever, the time is now to get the popcorn out and put the kettle on because the tea is steaming hot. Welcome back to my channel, and I would like to extend a lovely warm welcome to all of my new subscribers who have joined the show. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for checking in. And so sources have leaked. I'm just going to get straight into it. That essentially Meghan is set to launch a defamation case directly against Dr. Sophie Chandaka, MBE. This is just crazy, exciting, and extremely revealing. Now, I commend our beloved Dr. Sophie Chandaka, and I do urge those to not get swept away in the drama. Those who are consuming this content and watching these videos, do not get swept away in the drama. And remember, as I have quoted in my previous video, which will either go up before or after this one, do not forget the people of Sentebale and the Sentebale staff, an organization out in Africa who sorely need your help. I will be putting the links going forward beneath everything in all of my description boxes so that you can remember after you've consumed my content to throw them some love. Whether you have £1, £10, £20, I personally feel as though it's my responsibility as someone who's covering this to make sure that money keeps on coming in as this charity goes through this extreme turmoil. So sources have leaked that allegedly Rachel Raggedy Meghan is essentially going to sue Dr. Sophie Chandaka for defamation of character. She believes that what she said is being heavy-handed, untrue, and she wants it to be addressed. Now, we know that the Harkles are in love with bringing cases against people, especially Mr. Sparry. That's been one of his sources of income for the last 5 years. And it's rather sad, to the detriment of all of those people who he could have helped, he has been representing. It's all turned into gameplay of Netflix dollars and docuseries, which no one really wants to watch, moaning, taking swipes at his family, which have been unfounded, and suing the press. So he's set to support Rachel in her personal defamation case against Dr. Sophie because it has made her look bad. This whole scandal has done nothing but make Rachel's devastating, dire public image 10 times worse. She's also, of course, not failed to deliver at swiping at the UK, and anybody who looks and has studied this Rachel Ragland woman for any given period of time knows how much she likes to take these veiled swipes at the UK. She recently posted to her social media feed with no comments activated on her Instagram page, as you do, and mocked us by acknowledging Mother's Day with posting a lemon tart, and she called it, quote unquote, our family tradition. What does she even know about family? A lot of this has sent people raging across social media, but I say be calm, because she is in the eye of the storm, and this is nothing but an attempted distraction from the mess that is about to ensue. So the lemon tart didn't look all that appetizing, and it looked as though it had too much egg in it. Let me just say that. But what was more profound was the message that she is trying to send. She's essentially telling us that she makes lemon tarts out of lemons, and she is sucking on sour lemons at this point. A black woman, a highly esteemed, intelligent Dr. Sophie Chandaka, with an MBE from the Queen in 2021, which she received through her own efforts, not just by her love life, is standing up to her for once, and she does not like it. She's also posted a scathing picture today saying, behind the scenes pictures from my house, and she's basically sending us a message. I will carry on. I don't care what Britain thinks, and you're all a load of rubbish. Tribe. I can do what I want. And in true narcissist fashion, she essentially will forge ahead and do exactly what she intends to do. She will continue to merge the royal title. But nobody should lose sleep over that. And a lot of people, a lot of commentators do forget to essentially say that she is no longer HRH when they were stripped, which they was partially stripped back in 2019/2020 of their royal titles. Their HRH was removed, and that is one of the most important, significant parts of the title because it makes you her or his Royal Highness. And of course, we know that Megsy would like to be referred to as HRH, but she can't. So let's not lose sleep over her merchant, a dormant dead title that cannot ascend beyond herself, Lily and baby Archie. And how are the kids? A lot of people have commented on the last post with the children in it where they were being merged and how distressed poor little Archie looked. And he did look extremely distressed. He was clutching onto her for dear life as though he hadn't seen her in months. He probably hasn't. All he gets is a picture or a video of her reading him a bedtime story at night after she's finished frolicking around living the life that she really wants to live without her kids, who are just simple toys and accessories to her existence. So let's get back to the court case. She is going for defamation of character. She is going to attempt to bring Dr. Sophie Chandaka for a significant amount of damages to the sweet tune of at least 3.5 million, sources have leaked, allegedly. Now, this is all alleged. Dr. Sophie Chandaka is no stranger to this. She is a fully qualified solicitor. She's highly intelligent and she's prepared to defend herself no matter what. Now, what I want to say to everybody who's watching this is keep donating to Sentebale. She needs your support. By people who watch and love these videos, thank you very much for watching. In order to give to Dr. Sophie Chandaka, this is all for her. These are my personal efforts because I feel as though it's important to not just watch this go down, but to have a helping hand and err on the side, the right side of justice. I believe in truth, honor, and justice. And it would be unethical of me to simply just talk about it and go to bed and forget about it. But I think I will post the link beneath this video if I get round to doing it tonight to send money. Whether she needs it or not, it doesn't matter. It can be a small contribution in order to support her. Support the person who was not afraid to blow the whistle. Whistleblowers oftentimes become overlooked and forgotten. If we stop looking at our dear beloved Dr. Sophie Chandaka, anything could happen to her. And we do not want that. We want her to get to the end of the tunnel. We want her to get to the light. We want her to have justice for the misdeeds that she's had to go through and experience at the hands of the dirty duo. So with all that being said, guys, this is breaking news, but I will be back with another one. Bye, guys.